Hirap bang mag-subtract ng functions? Magandang araw at welcome muli dito sa ating classroom. Ako nga pala si Teacher Gibo, ang inyong magiging teacher for this day. In our last video, pinag-usapan natin kung paano mag-add ng functions. This time, subukan naman natin mag-subtract ng functions. But don't worry kasi madali lang naman mag-subtract ng functions. Just follow the steps and the rules na ibibigay ko mamaya at siguradong makukuha mo din ito. So, handa ka na ba? Let's go! Pag-usapan natin kung paano ba mag-subtract ng functions. Considering meron kang dalawang functions na f of x and g of x, we can subtract these two functions as f minus g of x equals f of x minus g of x. Kailangan lang maging malinaw sa atin kung alin sa dalawang functions ang ating subtrahen at minuend. Dito sa equation na to, malinaw na ang g of x ang ating subtrahen. Ano-ano nga ba yung mga rules na gagamitin natin kapag nag-subtract na tayo ng functions? Sa pag-subtract ng functions, gagamit lang tayo ng mga ilang step. Number 1, Substitution Method. I-substitute natin lahat ng value ng dalawang functions sa equation na f minus g of x equals f of x minus g of x. Malinaw sa equation na ito na ang g of x ang ating subtrahen. Pangalawa, i-change natin yung operation na subtraction into addition. Mangyayari lamang ito kapag minultiply natin ng negative 1 ang lahat ng terms sa loob ng pangalawang parenthesis. At sumunod, pwede na tayong mag-add ng function since ang operation na between tong functions ay addition. Bago tayo mag-proceed sa mga susunod na examples, mag-practice muna tayo ng step number 2. Tignan muna natin ito. Let's try to simplify the following. Number 1. Meron akong negative quantity 3x minus 2. Simplifying this, kailangan lang natin i-multiply ng negative 1 lahat ng terms sa loob ng parenthesis. Kaya ito ay parehas din sa plus quantity negative 3x plus 2. Ang 3x naging negative 3x, ang negative 2 ay naging positive 2. Let's have number 2. Meron naman akong negative quantity, negative 7x minus 10. The same din yung gagawin natin. I-multiply natin ng negative 1 lahat ng terms sa loob ng parenthesis. So ito ay parehas lang din sa plus quantity 7x plus 10. Negative 7x becomes 7x at negative 10 becomes positive 10. Let's have our first example. So, tignan natin ito. Given yung f of x natin na 2x plus 7 and g of x which is 5x minus 2. So, let's find quantity f minus g of x. So, for the solution, simple lang. Gamitin lang natin yung quantity f minus g of x which is equal to f of x minus g of x. Now, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is we use substitution method na. Palitan natin yung value ng f of x by 2x plus 7 at g of x by 5x minus 2. Kaya ang bagong equation natin ay quantity f minus g of x equals quantity 2x plus 7 minus quantity 5x minus 2. Ang susunod na step natin ay what? Tingnan natin yung subtrahen natin, which is preceded by minus. So, papalitan natin to ng addition operation. Pero, mangyayari lamang ito kapag minultiply natin lahat ng terms sa loob ng pangalawang parenthesis natin by negative 1. So, negative 1 times 5x is equal to negative 5x. At negative 1 times negative 2 equals positive 2. Kaya equation natin ngayon na ay quantity f minus g of x equals quantity 2x plus 7 plus quantity negative 5x plus 2. Since ang operation na is addition, so we can proceed to the addition of functions. Let's combine similar terms. Ang 2x at negative 5x ay similar terms, so we can group them. Same also with 7 and positive 2. Simplifying 2x minus 5x will give us an answer of negative 3x. If we add naman yung 7 and 2, that will give us positive 9. So therefore, the difference between the two functions f of x and g of x is equal to negative 3x plus 9. Ayan, natapos na natin yung first example. At syempre madali lang naman kasi sinundan natin yung mga steps. This time, let's proceed to another example. Ready ka na? Let's go! So, ayan, let's have our example number 2. So, given yung f of x natin na 4x squared plus 5x minus 2 and g of x which is equal to x squared minus 7x plus 5, let's find quantity f minus g of x. Since we're subtracting the two functions, gamitin natin yung equation na quantity f minus g of x equals f of x minus g of x. After that, let's use substitution method. Let's substitute f of x by 4x squared plus 5x minus 2. And g of x by x squared minus 7x plus 5. Kaya ang equation natin ngayon ay quantity f minus g of x equals quantity 4x squared plus 5x minus 2 minus quantity x squared minus 7x plus 5. Now, tignan na natin yung ating subtrahend, which is preceded by the minus or the subtraction operation. So, ang gagawin natin dito ay isimplify natin ito by multiplying negative 1 to all the terms of the second parenthesis. So, ang mangyayari ngayon, negative 1 times x squared will be negative x squared. Negative 1 times negative 7x is positive 7x. And negative 1 times positive 5 is negative 5. So, ang ating bagong equation now is quantity f minus g of x equals quantity 4x squared plus 5x minus 2 plus, so naging addition na siya, quantity negative x squared plus 7x minus 5. Now this time, since ang operation ay addition, let's add the two functions now. Let's combine those terms which are similar. Ang 4x squared and negative x squared are similar terms. So we can group them. Ang 5x at 7x ay similar terms din. At ang negative 2 at negative 5 ay similar terms din. So ibig sabihin, pag sinimplify na natin yung mga yan, 4x squared minus x squared is positive 3x squared. 5x plus 7x equals to 12x. And negative 2 minus 5 is equal to negative 7. So therefore, the difference between the two functions is 3x squared plus 12x minus 7. Ayan, tapos na yung dalawa nating examples. At ganun lang kadali mag-subtract ng functions. Gaya ng sinabi ko, sundan lang natin yung mga rules at steps at siguradong makukuha mo din mag-subtract ng functions. This time, balikan natin yung mga napag-aralan natin kanina. Let's go!